This video is a bit late, sorry about that. But anyways, yesterday, Zack Snyder himself did a surprise interview with movie vlogger Grace Randolph on her Beyond the Trailer channel. And they talked about the Snyder Cut and a little bit about Army of the Dead, the movie he's doing for Netflix. But, you know, of course, there were some interesting things that came up. The first one that I think is the most interesting is that all these additional shoots he's doing, photography or reshoots or whatever, I think the proper word is additional photography, not reshoots. It only amounts to, according to that interview, 4 minutes of additional footage. So, you know, not as much as a lot of us were hoping, but the movie overall, or the miniseries, is supposed to be 4 hours, so I guess these 4 additional minutes, who knows. But I imagine they must be very crucial, maybe to set up like a cliffhanger or something. You know, maybe they're modifying or adjusting something to tease us to make sure that we want to see Justice League Part 2 by Zack Snyder. Because, you know, this 4 minutes must be really important. And I don't know if they're 4 minutes that are all going to be together. If they're 4 minutes together, maybe it's for some kind of end credits thing. But if it's spread throughout, you know, the 4 hours, I guess they're just, you know, additional things he thought would make some scenes better or flesh them out. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, I've seen online that they're like pouring, I think, $70 million or at least $70 million additionally for the movie. I don't know if that 70 million or whatever, 70 million plus, is just for these reshoots, this additional photography, or if it's for overall, like all the post-production, like everything he needs to do in total for like the whole Snyder Cut, beyond just these 4 minutes. I have no idea. But, you know, I think a lot of other people expected that he would be doing more than 4 minutes of additional stuff. You know, this is the stuff that was reported he was doing with Ray Fisher, Ben Affleck, I think Amber Heard, and maybe some other people. I think those are the additional, you know, shoots they're talking about. And, you know, maybe a surprise Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern appearance. You know, I'm sure will be a lot of surprises in the Snyder Cut that are not just a part of these reshoots, but just overall. Who knows? I'm not really sure what the post-production reshoot picture is like for the Snyder Cut. I just know that I, like I'm sure most of you, will see it when it comes on HBO Max next year. And also, as a part of all this, Jared Leto's Joker, he confirmed, Zack Snyder, that Jared Leto's Joker would be in the Snyder Cut, and that he's working with them, and that the Joker will have a new look. I guess a makeover, you know? The Joker went to the salon, got his hair done, got his nails done, his hair did. Maybe he got a pedicure. And, you know, that's not exactly too much of a stretch because, you know, Jared Leto's Joker in Suicide Squad, that is the type of Joker you could imagine getting a pedicure, right? But anyways, very interesting. I wonder why Zack Snyder felt he needed to give the Joker a new look. I guess, you know, like most directors, he wants to put like his touch or his take on an iconic character. I mean, David Ayer's Suicide Squad did a great job with the Joker, but I guess, you know, Zack Snyder wants to do his own, you know, have his own take at, you know, styling or whatever, or rebranding an iconic character like the Joker. And I'm wondering, you know, what are the storyline reasons going to be for the Joker's new look? I mean, is the Joker just going to show up with a new outfit? You know, like Harley Quinn likes to have new outfits all the time, and she's just like that. Will it be something like that, or will there be some interesting reason why he's got to look different? I think Zack Snyder alluded to something like that in the interview. I watched it once, but I haven't rewatched it. But if I recall correctly, he said something, you know, like, oh, you know, when you see the circumstances for why the Joker looks different, it'll be cool or something like that. Now, I could be wrong. I mean, don't quote me on that. But I think Zack Snyder did hint that there would be a reason why Joker looks different in the Snyder Cut than when we last saw him in Suicide Squad. Very interesting. I think Zack Snyder is very good with character design and, you know, picking actors and branding people. Branding, you know, characters. You know, like packaging them or whatever. Right? Because he did that for, like, basically all the members of the Justice League. And most of them have taken off, you know, really well or well enough. They've had, you know, their own movies or will get their own movies, most of them. Or, you know, in Ben Affleck's case, HBO Max series maybe. But, so, you know, I'm very interested to see what Zack Snyder and his team come up with for Jared Leto's Joker. And I do wonder, you know, if we'll get to see Jared Leto's Joker in the Snyder Cut a bit more. Oh, they said that he's supposed to be scarier and more creepy in the Snyder Cut, right? So I do wonder if his Joker will be, you know, more of like a direct force to be reckoned with than we saw him in Suicide Squad. The Joker he wasn't weak in Suicide Squad, but he didn't do as much as we thought he would do. So, you know, very curious. But anyways, that's my very brief Snyder Cut update based on the Grace Randolph interview. How do you feel? Are you more pumped, more excited? I'll bet you are. I am. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.